This is Monty with Bill Brothers Roofing and Solar. Started my digital inspection. We're at a property in the La Jolla area, and we always like to start underneath the eaves just to get an idea of the condition of the wood. Now, the eaves consist of the fascia board, we got the rafter tails, and we have the starter boards, and we also have a shadow board on top of that fascia. And right at the back here, we are seeing a lot of wood damage. And it looks like to me that there were possibly termites. We could see droppings on the barbecue here. We see more tiny holes underneath this portion of the eave. And I also wanted to point out this corner as well, because this corner has seen a lot of termite damage as well. So something to be aware of. All right, we're gonna make our way to the first story, and we do have drip edge. So what we're looking at here is spray foam. Not sure what the material underneath is. It could be torch down, most likely. But there is adequate drip edge on the perimeter. This allows for the water to freely flow off into the gutters anytime it rains. And more termite damage underneath here. We see a ton of termite droppings just scattered all throughout this roof. So owner needs to be aware of that as far as wood replacement. So looking over here, we see a ton of granule buildup on near the wall, near the siding. And we also have a crack right here. So that's one point of failure, but I'm gonna go ahead and show other portions. We have mastic repair, but here's another point of failure with that spray foam. It's starting to deteriorate very bad on the outer edge. We can see multiple holes and possibilities for water intrusion. So that's gonna have the roof prematurely leak. That is no good. We see these scattered all throughout the perimeter. We also see a lot of signs of water ponding throughout here. And my guess, all these granules is from the top portion, because we have torch down, and looks like the outer edge of the top portion has been updated. That torch down looks a little bit more recent. What we would recommend on the second story addition is just a mastic touch-up on the perimeter. That should extend the life on that second portion. Looking over here, we do have more holes and quite a bit of debris. So you can see how water tends to collect up in all around these areas. And another thing to consider on a new roofing project is the ducting. This ducting is gonna have to be removed when replacing the roof, right? Because this roof is past its life expectancy. It's gonna need to be replaced. There are premature leaks occurring all around here. So this needs to get replaced immediately. Same thing with all these pipes. So these need to be safely removed and replaced on a roofing project. Now, again, as far as wood replacement, right? Wood replacement is done on a discovery basis. We can't determine the amount of wood that needs to get replaced on a roof until we actually dig out and rip off this new material. So there will be a substantial amount of wood replacement on this roof, so the owner should be aware of that because of all the signs of termite damage that I've seen on here. What we're gonna recommend for the product on this roof is TPO. TPO is a synthetic material. It does a very good job at keeping water out long term. It reflects the UV rays, cooling the roof, and it also prevents bacterial growth. Now, being a coastal property, it's very close to the water and there's a lot of moisture in the air, so TPO is going to be a superior product for that. We want to make sure that none of that moisture gets under this roof deck. And there is a 15-year product warranty on that product or that material, and we back that with a lifetime workmanship warranty. So yeah, definitely need to get this replaced, and this one is good to go. Bye.